Hello people of the internet. Today I will be bringing you another Fortnite video, and in this video I'll be showing you guys my favorite low-key chest routes. This will include chest locations and other nearby areas and rifts, so let's get right into it. The first low-key chest spot I'll be showing you is Junk Junction. Now Junk Junction has about 6 chests inside of it, and a few others surrounding it. There's 2 in that llama right there. I'll be showing you guys a picture so you guys can see exactly where they are. And also, I'm just going to include this area over here since it's definitely part of junk, just in the area. This little area over here. And there are about, I'm pretty sure, 4 chests here. There's one in that truck. There is one inside of that building. In the left building, there's not one right there. And as you guys can hear, there's one right there. And if you come up here, there's one right here. So that will give you about 12 chests to start your run. And for a nearby rift to get away from the corner of the map, because I mean you don't really want to be near the edge of the map. So if you want to get closer to the middle of the map, then over here next to this head there are some rifts, and not many are spawning. There's one, but not many have spawned. I got pretty unlucky, but you guys will probably have better luck than me. There's one right here, so that shows you that there are rifts here. And also, I didn't mention, there are actually 3 chest spawns at the Maui head. I just call it Maui head. That's an Easter Island statue, but yeah, it's a pretty low-key area, and so you won't have many other people coming here. So if that's how you like it, then this is a good spot for you. So let's go on to the next area. The second spot I'll be showing you is the top right corner of the map, and there is a decent amount of chests here. It's probably as good as junk, but possibly even better because it's not a named location, and there are many spots here with loot. So the first place is this kind of wooden structure that I'm on right now. My call out for this castle, but we don't really go here that much. But the first chest is at the very top. Since there isn't a guide for, or since there isn't a map sort of all the chest locations, I'm just gonna show you them manually. So there's a chest up there, and then right here is the second chest. If you just edit your way, you can edit your way through this, definitely. Gotta find all the other chest spots. I don't go here often, but I know that it's part of a great area to land. So just bear with me. I might cut through this. But there's also a vending machine here. Right outside here. There's also a chest up above here. Yep, that's 3. And I'm fairly certain that's it for here. It looks like it. And moving on to the second spot over here is this miniature log cabin. Now most of these places are optional. Like, let's say if you want to get somewhere quickly, or just you don't want to loot this long, you do not have to go to even half these places, but they're just scattered around here. There's also a shopping cart, but you're not gonna need that if rifts spawn. But you might get very unlucky and rifts might not spawn. But there's some floor loot. There's some more floor loot. And the only chest in this little cabin is right down here, which is why I was saying it's very optional to come here, to come to this tiny area. You can see one of the rifts up there, but we'll get to that. So we've covered the castle and this log cabin. Over here, you don't have to go to either of these. You can just pick two and then go through the rifts. So this game and its building. So up here there are two chests. 1, 2. So far we've covered 6 chests. The ice cream truck, the castle, and the log cabin. I wouldn't call it a log cabin, but a miniature little hut. And the last place, before we get into any named locations, is these two houses. You can already hear chests all around me. Now if we come up here and then break through this wall, we can get to one of the chests. And then I think up here is just floor loot, but I'll show you it. Yeah, just floor loot. So that's one chest. And if we come down here, this one actually is a bunker. And if we come through here, there's one more chest. And so now that's 2 that are at this house. But if you also come to this house, there's even more. There's no bunker to this place, but there is one nice juicy chest up here. One nice chest. So boom, got a FAMAS. Great luck. Alright, so that is the top right part of the corner, or top right part of the corner, I'm sorry. So that is the top right corner of the map. Wait, no. And now the last spot is, of course, the rifts. But surprise answer, there's actually another chest right here. So if you count all of those, you have 3, 1, 1, so that's 5. Then you have 2 over there, that's 7. Then all the way over there, that's 10. So you got 10 chests and some rifts, but 2 less chests for an even more low-key area. And you also get rifts, so it's, I mean, whichever one you prefer, honestly. I mean, you don't even have to go for all the chests. So my preference is definitely this area up here, because there are less chests, but less people are going to be coming here, so you can have most of the loot. So, yeah, let's go to the next area. The third area I'm going to be showing you is this Mexico-stylish area. The callout that we use is Mexico, but it might be different for you. This place has lots of chests, but you might run into some people coming here that also think that this place is pretty low-key and they want to come here, such as this llama. I'm very funny, aren't I? But this place has lots of chests for me to go through, so I will just kind of look around, show you like my kind of thought process of like when I'm looting, like where I'll probably go. And so come right here. There's a chest right here. Grab all that yummy loot. And then if you come up here, there's another chest above. Basically every building, if it has a second story, it probably has another chest in the second story. So I mean, if you count them, that's probably 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, not 15, 15, 16, 17, 18. There are a lot of chests, but I'm not even sure if I counted that correctly. But I mean, you can tell this place is way more stacked than anywhere else that I've shown you. So yeah, and The good thing about this place as well is that there are also rifts. There are rifts everywhere. And also lots of ATKs. ATKs might be the better way to go here. So, tires. And, yep, another chest. And if you come over here, there's an ATK. You also saw an ATK back there. And there's the rift. There's some rifts for you boys. And they're also... So you have two ways. And if... I think here, since ATKs spawn, since a few ATKs spawn, I think probably 2 or 3 spawn here. They won't spawn every game, just like the rifts, but... the ATKs might be a better... There might be a better way of traveling. Like, if it's between an ATK and a rift. Because you'll get more use out of an ATK than out of a rift. A rift's just like a launch pad. But an ATK is like a portable launch pad that's on the ground. So, I mean, it's a car. So, yeah. That's the third spot. And, let's get on to the fourth and last spot. Which is, I think, the best spot out of all of these. But it might be tying with this area's, kind of attention. It has this place probably has as much attention drawn to it as the fourth spot. So let's get to the fourth spot. Before we get to the fourth spot, there's also this gas station that not many people will land at. There's a few chests. There's one chest right there. I'm not sure if... No, a chest does not spawn in there. But a chest does spawn in one of these stalls. And not the other stall. Vending machine spawns here. An ATK also spawns here. I didn't put that there. It's 400. And areas, trying to find chests. So far we've seen 1, 2, pretty sure. 1 chest right there. That makes 3. There's also another ATK. That ATK I drove over here. So it looks like there's 2 ATKs that spawn here, and also a few chests, about 3, possibly 4 if I missed one. And yeah, okay, now we're moving on to the fourth area. Okay, very last thing, there's also a vending machine right here. Okay, let's go. The fourth and final spot I'll be showing you guys today is, of course, Factory V2. Now, the upside to this place is it has a lot of chests. Like, I'm talking a lot. But the downside is that the closest rifts here are pretty far away. They're about at this marker that I put down already. And so, yeah, there are a lot of chests here. But, I mean, you might not want to land here because it's pretty close to the corner of the map. And you might not want to walk that far. You might want to get a head start with some rifts. And if you want to do that, then I recommend going to one of the other places that I've shown you. But I'm not gonna give you guys a chest location 20-minute video on where all the chests are in Factory V2, but I will show you all I'm pretty sure 6 or 7 chests inside of this disco place. So, if you just land on the top and then break in, you immediately find... Whoa. I didn't even press X. That was really weird. Alright, so, yeah, there are 2 chests right here. That was really weird. I didn't even touch X at all. But it just opened them. Alright. Ignoring that weird occurrence. Those are 2 chests, and then dropping down here. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't know why. But there's another chest I opened at that time. And then coming over to the bar. This one. Giving me some good stuff. You can also dance here. And if you come over here, there's another chest. So far that has been 5 chests here. None right there. Let's go under here maybe? No. Where's that last chest? Is it up here? It might be on one of these. Yep, here's the 6th chest. No, I can't remember if there's a 7th here, and I apologize if I missed, one of the chests. But that is all the chest spots in this disco house. So definitely getting a head start if you come to the disco house. But there are, of course, lots of other great pieces, like this scar right here. They're great places as well to land, such as this place with a few chests, and this place with a few more also has an underground area, and there's a vending machine over there. Oh, there's the mark. We might go over to that mark. But this house right here has a few chests. I know all these places have a few chests. They're based off of the original factory area, which I think it was a good idea to make a new factory because it's bigger and it has 2 new houses. Has 2 new places, so yeah. And now we are going to go over to the Easter Island statue. Moving right along to the Easter Island statue. As you guys can see, there are a few chests up by the Easter Island statue. There's also a house on your way there, and there's also that bridge with, I think, 1 chest at it. So if you want some extra loot on your way, if you don't care about possibly getting caught in the storm, coming over to this Maui head might be a good idea. It seems like there are 2 chest spots at this one. Oh no, there are 3 chest spots. 1 is on top, so it's gonna be a difficulty getting, oh god, getting to your 3rd loot chest. But you can definitely get to it sooner or later. So, yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna continue to use these places in the future unless they add some extra spots that I think are a bit nicer. And so yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys have a great night / day, and catch you guys later.